Am I the asshole for being ungrateful about a gift? I, 24 female, have been with my 33-year-old male partner for 6 years. We live paycheck to paycheck, so our life is very low key. We go on a date every few months, and it's always after much nagging and pouting. However, we always try to put out the effort for special occasions, or I try and he used to. I go all out for his birthday, our anniversary, and Valentine's Day, and I expect the same. He tries for my birthday, but that's it. For every Valentine's Day, he's given me nothing of note. Last year was a toy car set that I had mentioned I liked, and this year it was flowers and coffee, without even a card or even a date afterwards. Am I ungrateful for not being appreciative enough? The entire year, I'm okay with not going out often or barely receiving any gifts because I truly love him, but on the few occasions, special days of the year, I want to be blown away and feel special. I understand that money is tight, and I've repeatedly told him that there's endless things he can do that don't require money, just effort. He handed me the flowers, and disappointment was clear on my face. He's mad at me now and calling me spoiled and ungrateful. Am I the asshole for not being grateful? Ooh, what do you guys think?
I think that I don't look because I can see both sides of it here, but I can
Mm,
also understand why she's feeling like unappreciated and frustrated. But I mean, also the dude's kind of like I don't want to say set expectations, but like you've noticed like the slow decline over the last few years. Like, are you this surprised that this is what it's gotten to? Like, I don't know. It's good that she's deciding to kind of stand up for herself a little bit, if that's what you want to call this. Looking
yeah.
upset, looking mad. I don't know.
You know what? You know what, Kyle? I think I'm gonna flip the switch this time. And
Okay.
I'm gonna go on the woman's side of this.
Okay.
And I believe she's is not the asshole because it's nothing wrong when wanting something. You know what I mean? And kind of setting those expectations. Not see, I can understand from the perspective of like you wanted big gifts, like you like I want this big extravagant gifts that cost a lot of money, knowing you guys are on paycheck to paycheck. But it seems like you just really just want a day out and maybe some flowers, just like a routine kind of Valentine's Day type of thing. So me, I feel like what you can do is tell them what you want. Like, be honest. Tell them like this is what I feel like we should be able to do on these specific dates. I'm not asking for us to go out every weekend, but when Valentine's Day come out, yes, I hope that we can go out to eat somewhere, that you bring
Mm,
me flowers, that you tell me you love me on type shit like that. So I feel like that is not hard to like not
I agree.
understand that she will want. So I feel like that's the best way. I feel like she's not an asshole, and I feel like she's coming about it a little weirdly because I always feel like if you have a problem with something and in a relationship, you should always go straight to the person and
Yes,
just be
be
like, "Oh,
upfront.
if this is not what this, I don't fucks with this." And if they can't understand that, you gotta either you're gonna go with that or you're gonna go your own way. You gotta figure it out. You can't
Yeah.
keep because right now you're just gonna keep bubbling this shit in, and then 10, 15 years from now you're gonna keep harping back to this same shit when you don't have to. Like if you feel unappreciated, go somewhere where you feel appreciated. That's my
I think
advice.
one of the things about this, because I agree, I think that she's not the asshole for being ungrateful. I feel like if it's something that disappointed you, it disappointed you. You can't really be held accountable for that. But I don't think she's being clear with her boundaries. I think that she needs to be specific. Like pouting and nagging, and then we go out makes her sound very childish to me. And like maybe she hasn't really made it clear. Like I expect this type of behavior on these special days. I don't know if she's making that clear. But the other thing I wanted to point out is that she says they've been together for 6 years and they have a 9 year age gap. They started being together when she was 18 and he was 27. So I think it's very clear that the
That is
effort
interesting.
has dropped as she's gotten older because now he feels like, she's not 18, 19 years old and he's not, 27. Like, oh, I've got this hot 18, 19-year-old girlfriend or whatever.
Now he's like
I think that
30.
kind of age gap is weird.
He's damn near dead.
None of my business, but I think it's weird when an 18-year-old is dating a 27-year-old personally. And I think that, yeah, it explains why he put so much more effort in the
Do you,
beginning.
bro? Do you? Do you?
Yeah, I
That's how I say.
guess,
Get your check how you get your checks. Everybody do what they got to do.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a problematic age gap.
Excuse me.
I didn't even realize that. I must
honestly, I didn't either. I didn't do the math out when you were reading it. I didn't even think about it. I was just like, how do I read this if I'm reading it to myself? Oh, the girl is how old? The man is that old? Okay, I read that correctly. Way to go. That's basically what my brain's been at lately because just so much going on. But I'm glad that you pointed that part of it out. That definitely
even right now,
the dynamic of that relationship 100%.
Yeah, 24 and 33. I mean, I'm almost 31. I can't imagine dating a 24-year-old at all right now. That would be weird.
Yeah.
What would we even
The
have
wants
in
and
common?
needs are way different. You know what I mean? You probably want to
strange.
stay in and chill. They want to go out and party. See, that might be the main difference between them because, like, he might think he going all out, and she like, this is the bare minimum.
This? Yeah.
He like, bro, I thought back in my day that was it. Like,
it's me. I'm like, yeah, flowers and coffee. This is great. I can sit and do my jigsaw puzzle and drink some.
But then
coffee.
she said she goes out for him on like his birthday and stuff. I kind of wonder. I wish he would have explained a little bit more about that, and so we can kind of compare the difference to like you know what I mean. And also one thing too, I feel like people do things for other people that they want done for them. That you cannot expect that.
But not
you
always,
cannot.
Though.
You can. I'm just saying you can't expect somebody to do something for you just because you did something for them. Now I'm just gonna.
But the other way around is that like she gives him all these extravagant gifts, right? And he gives her like bare minimum. But if she was giving him bare minimum gifts, you think that he would be down for that? I doubt it.
He probably won't give her. He probably like, I thought I'm just trying to fuck.
So?
And then you throwing all the gifts and everything else on top of it. I'm like, hooray! You know what I mean? Like, you know,
yeah, bonus.
I'm not. That's not what I was expecting.
Let's talk about the gift that he did get her, which is a weird gift.
The toy car one was weird. What?
Yeah.
Which one? What did he get her?
She said last year he got her a toy car set that she said she liked. Like model cars? Like what do you mean?
Did she say she liked it? Like I don't understand.
In the post, she said that she mentioned she liked it. Yeah, it's a weird.
So
present.
if she, I mean, isn't that a good gift? Like
did she like it enough?
Okay.
Did she like it enough to want it for herself, or was did she like it enough?
Maybe he's just not good at gifts. Maybe that's just what it is.
I think he bought a gift for himself. Maybe he was like, "Hey, isn't this car set cool?" And she's like, "Yeah, it's cool." And he's like, "Sick! I know exactly what I'm getting you for Valentine's Day." Like, it could be some shit like that. Dude.
It's
I
true.
mean, the age gap is a whole different dynamic.
It's weird. I think it's weird. Personally,
it's just a lot of life in between 24 and 33.
Yeah,
a lot of life. That's a whole presidency term right there.
It's like 2.
It's 2. Yeah.
2 and a quarter.
Yeah. Well, I said president. I meant like because a lot of them been 2 years now. That's that for Trump, but a lot of them been like 2 years.
Let's not mention that. Well, we all think that she's not the asshole, right? Or is it like, I don't think she's the asshole.
Nah, I don't think she's the asshole. I think she was taken advantage of by like a creepy older dude with a problematic age gap thing several years ago. And she's been in a relationship with him since. I think she's the kind of the victim here, definitely not the asshole.
I think she gets something out of this relationship. So I'm not gonna say she's the victim, but I'm pretty sure her bills and she probably no debt. I bet no debt. Oh, she did say they live in paycheck. She said she live in paycheck to paycheck. Oh, so I don't even know why she doing this age gap. She must really like him because I'm not dating nobody that much older than me, and my bills ain't getting paid. That don't even make sense to me.
Same.
I'm a hoe. I'll be honest.
Well,
appreciate your honesty.